loves, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna. For those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. A great big shout out to my channel members for supporting my channel. Thank you. All right, so we'll do things a little differently. It should actually be a shorter video. It's currently 4 o'clock, Sunday the 13th, and I still have some laundry and some chores to do. So I thought, okay, instead of setting up with you guys, I'm just going to show you what I've done. I'll show you what I did last week, and then I will end the video with what I ate last week. Short, sweet, to the point. I did get some stickers recently from this shop on Etsy. It used to be called Lowbow Misfits, but now it's called Paper Haunt. If you're from the coloring book community, it's the Misfits coloring book artist that does this, and I just decided to use some of them in here. So this is her pastel zombie stickers. I'll go ahead and link her Etsy shop down below if you're interested. Not sponsored or affiliated, but I do like her work. In my Friday video this week, I'll actually show some dashboards that I've made using some of her art prints, and I absolutely love them. So I just chose this green 133 Tombow. I'd already set this up. I showed you that last week. I had done this by mistake. I thought I was actually setting up last week when I did this. So we're going to continue with this sort of dashboard layout. I've got the days marked, and unlike last week, I'm not going to mark my work from home days until I'm absolutely sure that they're work from home days because of, and I'll talk about that when I show you last week. These are just stickers. So the girls here are from this pastel zombie sticker sheet. And then I use some of this kind of blood, although it's pink, from this pastel vampire sticker sheet, as well as the decanter of blood. This was the other sticker sheet that I purchased, but I haven't used yet, but I like its cup of noodle, but in a spooky vibe. And then this is also a little freebie that has some stickers on there. I've got my mood tracker, like always. This is the section that I either write my actual hours worked, if I'm working from home, to include overtime, or what's being offered in the cafeteria. I know I will be in the office on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday is a potential. Thursday is absolutely not, because I actually have a webinar that starts at 6. It actually, I think, is like a 1 o'clock webinar, but it's East Coast time, so I definitely need to take care of that here at home. And then a section for my thoughts, my quote, and my word goes there. The only thing I'm missing is how I like to write the date, but I'll do that when I'm finished with this video. So this was last week, and the reason why I'm going to hold off on marking my work from home days is because of staffing issues. I actually needed to come into the office on Tuesday, and I was able to work from home Wednesday and part of Friday. And I mean, I've marked it clear enough for me so I know exactly where I was, but it was a little bothersome to me, just on paper, not coming into the office, that I'd marked it one way, but I needed to do another way. So I'd rather just mark it, and I'll probably put a pink or another green or something just to denote, yep, this was a true work from home day, one I know 100%. Because if I know the night before that one of my coworkers can't be in, then I can pivot. If they don't tell me until that day, then I'm working from home, and the new guy, because he just started on the 7th, will just have to deal, because I need time to figure out where I'm going to be for bus situation and whatnot. The word of last week was encomium, and I have to write some of these words phonetically because otherwise I wouldn't know how to say that. And that is an expression of glowing and warmly enthusiastic praise. And I thought that was a nice little word. And then the quote of the week was, "Sorry I'm late. I didn't want to come." Which is kind of, I guess, the antithesis of what this word is, and I kind of like that. So on the days, and again, I had marked out the days that I was supposed to work from home and not, and it just kind of threw off the visual of this, but I do keep track of this on an actual timesheet. So this just helps me keep track on a day-to-day basis, but that information is imported out. I will go ahead and end the video with what I ate for this particular week. And it is quite different from week to week on what I put. you know, I'm not gonna lie. I love how variable it looks from week to week. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this dashboard layout. There were definitely pros and cons to it. I certainly had enough space to write all of my tasks, so that was definitely a pro, but I don't know that I actually like the visual of it. So I'm just going to have to continue to figure out what it is that I'm going to do the layout. But you guys know, I mean, if I don't like it one week, then I just got to deal with it for that week, and then I just change it up for the next week. I just make this work for me. I don't try to stress out about it too much. All right, guys, I'd love to know what you guys think. Definitely let me know in the comment section below. And as always, aloha. Hey guys, lunch for today, Tuesday, August 8th, is some leftovers. So some rice, some steak and onions. This is actually some tuna that comes in oil. There's no sauce or anything on it, just tuna. And then some cherries. I actually plan to put this on the rice with some shoyu. Breakfast, I had, a char siu manapua and coffee midday, water throughout. I didn't film lunch yesterday because it was so busy. I didn't get a chance to eat lunch yesterday, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, lunch for today. What is today? Wednesday, August 9th. Is something I've eaten since I was a kid, but this is sausage salad. So it's cut up Oscar Mayer bologna, not the beef kind, with Swiss cheese and German pickles. This is a German pickle. It's flavored differently, so it's not quite dilly, but it's not sweet. It's its own thing. It's not traditional, but I always like my sausage salad with really hot white rice. That must be a local thing. And then it's typically dressed in a vinaigrette, which it was. And then I added some additional dill seasoning and mayonnaise to make it a little bit creamier. And then there's some raw red onions on top. Breakfast, I had some yogurt, water throughout, and I'll have coffee midday or at 3 as I'm working from home today. It's 11:30. I've been working since 6:30, and it's nonstop, guys. One thing after another. The thing I plan to work on, I haven't even started yet because I'm just trying to put out fires for other things. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a little bit of time to enjoy my lunch, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, lunch for today, Thursday, August 10th. I know it's not very attractive, but I've got like 3 minutes to eat, and I gotta finish some things before I go to the doctor's. But this is a char siu manapua and 2 pork hash. I actually had the exact same thing for breakfast. I bought 3 manapua and 6 pork hash earlier in the week, and then I just divided it up so I could have something to eat. I just heated up in the microwave. I've got some wasabi and some shoyu, and hold please. So still not a very attractive meal, but if you've never had a char siu manapua or char siu bao, if you go to dim sum, this is a char siu filling. It's pork that has sort of like a 5-spice filling. It's hard to explain if you've never had it, but yeah, that's my lunch. I've had water throughout, and I had a coffee midday. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, today is Friday, August 11th. We're having a get together for the newest coworker that I have, and a coworker made me a plate. There's a whole bunch of pastries and whatnot. It's only 9:16. I'm leaving early to run some errands and finish my day working from home. But I actually won't be able to attend the function because I got so much to do before I leave for the day. This is edamame salad. I don't generally like edamame, but this salad my coworker made is really good. A pork hash and half a manapua, little smokies, and then some fruit salad. So yeah, hope you guys had or have a great weekend.